Main card. Welterweight Fight. Stuart Peppers. Johan Ponce.
They're from a very seasonal place in the area called the Santa's Workshop.
Here we go. Peppers and Ponce. Opening fight of HCL 14. Wait, Santa's Workshop? Did you say the name of the place is?
Yeah. That one's Rudolph, but it's not her nose that's red.
It's not her nose. Ew. Meanwhile, Peppers starts out with a good sprawl. Ponce is the one who's going to want to take this to the ground as we get almost a minute into it. And some nice ground and pound from the half guard by Peppers. Rocks him early with a big half fist.
Yeah.
And only, 1 minute 10 into it. 3:45 left on the clock. And we saw a finish from Stuart Peppers, who has got some vicious striking ability. Ponce, of course, the more accomplished ground fighter.
He's more of the ground and pound. Yeah, takes babies after they pop out their mama's pussies. Just kind of arm bars them.
Yeah, it's just a reminder to all the fans who might be new to this this sport that is mixed martial arts, of course, the HCL. Johan Ponce is a former delivery room nurse who was fired for punching too many newborns right after they came out of the womb. Peppers, of course, the plastic surgery addict who, boy, does he do it a lot. Boy, does he do it a lot. He actually moved to Kansas City, Missouri from his home in Butte, Montana, not Butte, Butte, because his favorite plastic surgeon moved there. Meanwhile, he's working from the half guard.
Very skilled man, that guy.
Oh, he scored some vicious knockout wins over men like Wes Blackwell and Gabriel Holiday, and of course, Olin Nipple and Johan Ponce in too as well.
No, you got me wrong. I was saying the surgeon was skilled in fucking his face up.
That he is, Randy. Meanwhile, working the butterfly guard, Ponce having trouble passing that. No, gets right to side control from there. That's the one danger of working butterfly guard is if the opponent can pass, they can pass to a much more advantageous position. But Johan Ponce has a very valuable submission victory over a man we're going to see in the main event of our next fight, TJ McAllister, fighting for the welterweight title. Johan Ponce has a submission victory over him. And that's not a slouch of a win.
Man, no kidding. Man's tough.
Meanwhile, Peppers surprisingly dominating on the ground. He's got...
Beautiful. Okay, stop.
And that ends the fight as he has his back and is not getting...
That is really gay looking.
Fans, just a reminder that all of our fights tonight are 3 5-minute rounds. No title fights tonight. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect. Round winner gets 10 points. The loser of the round gets 9 or less. And of course, if any of our fights go to decision, our judges tonight, Monrovia Staunch, Albert Pendlebury, and welcome back, Leonard Part 6 Montgomery.
Yeah, he's not sick anymore. He doesn't have lupus.
Yes.
We're all sick, but he has been sick for months now with lupus.
That is true. He is sick with lupus, but he is nice and back, and we missed Leonard.
I did too. Now that is the Abominable Snowman.
Abominable Snowman.
Yeah, see a pussy on the Abominable Snowman.
Why does she have that name?
Oh, let's just say she's graying in a certain area early.
It's unfortunate. Do all of these ladies have discolorations?
They're from the Isle of Misfit Pussies.
Is that the other name of the club, or is that the name of the stage?
It's the first name of it. They had to change it.
I see. I don't know why they had to change that.
When a child will pass by and ask his mom about Misfit Pussies, you know.
I see. It's horribly unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ponce going for that Kimura. This is what he beat TJ McAllister with. But Peppers, it might be too late in the fight. It's about halfway through the fight, 3:30 to go in round 2. And Peppers might be a little too tired. Peppers, again, as these guys get further along in the fight, they're sweatier, it's a little slippery, it's harder to get submission on.
I don't know if his sweat glands work, that being Peppers, because of all the surgery on his face. It may just like...
Well, oddly enough, Botox, not one of those surgeries.
Yeah, he's
very strange.
Yeah, he just kind of...
Meanwhile, knee from the side control. It's a move you don't really see too often. knees obviously to the head of a downed opponent are illegal in HCL, but as you see, again, kneeing the body, kneeing the shoulder, very effective and used by Ponce. Meanwhile, Ponce again establishing the ground game, took it to the ground early. Peppers reversing it, gonna try to throw some more. I'd like to see him throw more strikes from this position. You know, as they just continue to trade moves on the ground, they're really not
really gay looking.
No one's really gaining an advantage. It's gonna be a risk if you put it in the hands of the judges. As Peppers goes to mount, if he can posture up and throw some strikes, this would be very good. Back to half guard. I really question Peppers taking this to the ground and staying on the ground. He's got a chance to stand up if he really wants to.
Don't stop, you fuck!
Thank you, Randy, for screaming that. I appreciate that. That was lovely.
I'd throw a drink at him.
I really rather you not. That's a strike from control for Peppers right as the round ends. Another round where Peppers gets the advantage right before time is up.
You think if I throw hot coffee on Stuart Pepper's face, it'll melt like that one Nazi that looked at the Ark of the Covenant?
Like it just flat out melts in front of him?
Yeah, it just kind of drips off.
Like a used candle.
Yeah, space bone just be exposed.
That would be, well, face bone, no. God, I hope not. As there we see some of our highlights, not many, it's just they start out striking and it goes to the ground almost immediately. There's a nice overhand right by Peppers, and of course the Kimura attempt, that might have been just enough to give Ponce the round, but it's hard to say.
Hey, 5 minutes of hell, tighten your punches up. The uppercut is there all day, but you gotta bring something up.
And is this the same one or is this a new one?
That's a new one. That's ostrich.
Are you ready?
Ostrich?
Yeah.
At a place called Santa's Workshop.
Let's go.
No, if you remember, the Isle of Misfit Toys had an ostrich.
Did it really?
Yeah, you can bury your head in your pussy.
Beautiful.
I'm surprised they don't have a Herman in the, you know what, I'm not going to finish that.
Why, huh? Is it too dirty for you?
It just might be.
You know what's pretty dirty? Your wife. Her corpse, that is.
Okay, Randy, thank you. That was a accident, and I don't want to relive it.
Hey, I think she had an accident really similar to something that happened here a while back. Babe, I got you.
It was not... okay, fine, we were doing... Fine, we were doing origami in the ski lodge. You realize how tough it is for me to come back here.
Oh, this is the best. I chose this one personally, you know that, right?
I know you did. I know you did. Well, the MontBleu Resort Casino here in Stateline, Nevada is lovely as the third round, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. There's the high kick by Peppers. Ponce seems to know it's coming. Good combination by Peppers again. And they're trading strikes. I kind of wish this was the whole fight, not just this round. But again, and there we see good head movement by Peppers, avoiding all those punches, but throws a kick in. Good counter punching. Peppers knocks him down, dives it right into his guard. Oh, if I was Peppers, I would have stood that back up.
Yeah.
The stand-up battle. It's a risk. It's a huge risk to let it in the hands of the judges. But good sprawl by Peppers. Maybe now he's starting to realize it. A little too late. A minute to go. And Ponce really pushing the pace. He's backing him down. And nice takedown by Ponce. I don't know if that's enough to win the round, but Peppers again shoves him off, and you gotta wonder why didn't he stand up anytime he had a chance to in the first two rounds.
He could have, but I don't know what I'm doing here.
And that ends the fight. 3 full rounds. We will go to the judges to see But Stuart Peppers, for the first time, goes the distance here in HCL.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever, maybe the first time.
Well, he won his first 3 fights by knockout, and then lost 2 by knockout, by TKO and knockout. So this will be the first time he goes to a decision, and I give him the edge. I think, I know the fans all, of course, want to see him win.
Yeah, bunch of fucking...
He definitely won that last round, if you ask me.
Yeah, bunch of freeloading bandwagoners is what they are.
Let's go to our Drunk Bruce Buffer with the decision.
3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 30, 27, 30, 27, and 30, 27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Killer B.
Stuart Peppers is back to his winning ways. Wins by popular choice, unanimous decision. Takes all 3 rounds according to all of our judges. What a fight, and I can't wait to see what will happen to Stuart Peppers next.